Welcome everyone, my name is Black Cyan Dog, or Married Blood as I like to go by on Twitter and Pokemon Trading Card Game Online and everything else that I do. Many personas mean many things that I do in my life and blah 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 blah. We're gonna play Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. I hope you're ready for the beat, so let's let it shine, my friends. My opponent is Daniel. And I'm going to be using my grass type deck, black and white. How do you guys like the new feature on Pokemon Trading Card Game Online? Due to the updates and everything, the new packs that have been added. There's ranked battles. You can battle against opponents. Many of you guys play it as well. I know there's people who play Pokemon Trading Card Game and do videos on YouTube as well. I personally played my share yesterday, and I need to get some new cards. It's it's bad when you're playing with the same set that people are playing with as well. And I'm not saying I got any problem with what others people play with, but I'm in my own lane. Pop an L, sit up, and rock out. I hate using what other people use. It's one of my pet peeves. It's always been me. I've always been that. Twitter, I swear. Instagram. Anyway, my opponent's already bust out the Zekrom XE. And he's trying to switch. And he has. He switched my Snivy for my Wurmple. I was trying to get off the poison, and that was weird. He switched me back and forth. But anyway, I'm gonna use Pokeball, and I'm gonna try to get off this toxic and sleep. That is creepy. That is creepy. Twitter, leave me alone. But anyway, I evolved my bench Pokemon. I'm going to use Sleep Poison. My opponent is taking a nice snap while slowly pushing up daisies as the poison. Oh, never mind. He's woken up and he's poisoned. My opponent's evolved one of his bench Pokemon as well. He's got a damage counter because damage counters are added due to being poisoned. I'm going in for another sleep poison. Yes, I'm stalling. I really don't want to afford getting hit with any electric type moves. Especially since my not Flygon, but my my Yen Mega is weak to electric types attacks. Might as well. But with my equipment attached to it, I'll get back my base Pokemon, so it won't be too much of a loss with Yen Mega. But I'm going in for one cutter. That does 70. And the poison counters. Going in. Going in. My opponent's going to switch out because he doesn't want to lose his Zekrom because you gain 2 prize cards. Not 1, but 2. If you know the game, basically you got to get all 6 prize cards. XE cards allow you to gain 2. This chair is very squeaky. Blah blah blah. If you don't have any Pokemon on your bench or any to play with, your opponent wins or you win. If you run out of cards, you win. You know. I don't know. Something was floating around me. I use Town Map because I like to see what's in my prize cards. See what I can get. It's also a good strategy. I'm going to give some prize cards. Not prize. Energy cards to my my Buffalon. I swear, in front of the camera, I can't talk worth a Dan Gandy go. I'm gonna gain an energy card because my Buffalon can use it, and a base attack of Gold Breaker with my Buffalon, and it gains more due to XE cards if I'm going up against an XE card. So I think it's worth it. I'm gonna use a supporter card to gain some more energy. I'm gonna give some energy to my Buffalon again. I'm going in for the Wind Cutter. Cutting Wind. And I gain another. Let's see what my opponent's down to do. Spark. Spark. I thought Spark affects your whole bench. Oh well, you only got a couple. Anyway, I'm gonna put a card on my bench. I'm gonna give some energy to my Buffalon. Should I retreat or should I? No, I'm gonna keep in. I'm gonna use Cutting Wind. He's out of there. A base attack of 70. My opponent's bussing out the I forgot his name. Anyway, I'm going in for Cutting Wind, which does 140 due to being a weakness of being a grass type. And now my opponent down to one card. He's going in for the Spark, which is weak. But get some energy. I'm gonna retreat. My Yanmega's been putting in some serious work. I'm going in for the Gold Breaker. A base of 60. You're out of there, and I won. Follow me on Twitter, VTB696. Stay tuned for more. You know how I rock. You know how this will go. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Sayonara.